Good morning, folks. I just wanted to shoot a quick video to see if I could get some suggestions and advice on what I might do about an issue that I ran into. Me and my fiance, pardon the mess. It has to do with the fact that we just moved into and bought this beautiful 100-year-old house in Staten Island, New York. And there's a couple things that have popped up, and one of them is the thing that I'm going to talk about in this video. So it's not easy to see from the video, but this is, let's say, this is the northeastern facing side of the house, and that is the northwestern, southeastern. As we, move down towards the southeastern corner of the house, you can't see in the video, but there's a grade. There's a grading here. It kind of slopes down very slowly. There's a washing machine, some sink connections that aren't hooked up yet. There's a toilet behind this door here. The toilet was piped in after the house was built. It's clear. There's a area where you can see, it kind of terminates about right here, and then the main sewer line, or one of them, comes down right there. It all ends up down here in the southeastern most corner of the house. Yeah, those are V12 Jaguar cylinder heads over there. I got to move them, clearly. Into this corner of the house. This is a stink pipe. It shoots out, and it's under a porch out front. And that's a Porsche clutch in that bag. I got to move that too. It ends up down here in the corner. This is the lowest point in the basement. I've thought about a sump and putting a sump in, but if the water doesn't have anywhere to go, it just doesn't have anywhere to go. I've done sumps before where, I'll crack open the concrete, dig a 2 or 3 foot hole, put a basin down in there and a pump, and pump the water out. But if the water doesn't have anywhere to go, it just doesn't. So I'm wondering what folks think I can do. This cap comes up, and basically, once the system gets a little bit overwhelmed, or even close, you can see that standing water right there on top. Let me see if I can find something to poke at it with. It's right up at the top. What can I do to get that water moving in the direction that it's supposed to be moving? I guess there are a lot of considerations I need to make, and some of y'all can probably help me with the considerations I need to make. But I need to figure out a way. I guess I could go and get a snake and rent a snake, a good size industrial type snake, pump it down in there and see if I can kind of clear out the line. But yeah, I'm in a little bit of a pickle here. This is something that's got to be solved. The water has come up much higher than what what you see right there. So, if you could give me some suggestions on what my first right steps would be, I'd be very grateful. I love forums. I love that DIY thing. And the ability to kind of solve some of these problems myself without having somebody come in here and charge me $42 million to do something that I could do myself. So anybody out there that got some suggestions, I appreciate it. Thanks.